No, hi everyone. So this video we're going to discuss our business level 5 courses that are on offer in Cork College of Mallow campus. So my name is John Healy, I'm the principal here, and I'm joined by Owen Cronin, who's one of our course coordinators in our business department. So we're part of Cork College of Fish. Cork College of Fish has 7 campuses across the city and county. We have over 4,000 students with over 200 courses on offer. So in this video, we're going to discuss who we are, the locations of our courses. So we have 2 campuses, one in Mallow and Charleville. We're going to discuss our business courses and offer, and we're going to take you through how to apply. So the mission statement for Cork College of Fish is that there's a pathway for every learner. So that's something that we pride ourselves here in our both our Mallow and Charleville campus. There's loads of options available to potential applicants. So if you look at our website, mallowcampus.ie, that will show you exactly what we have on offer for September ahead. So in terms of some of the highlights of studying with us here in Cork College of Fish in Mallow or Charleville, we have excellent progression opportunities, be it onto employment or onto third level. We have an extensive range of courses on offer. Every year we continually update our campuses, so our facilities are very modern. There's a number of student supports available then. So there's, as coming in one of our courses, you may have the option of applying for grants. So there's Back to Education, VTOS and SUSI. In terms of laptop loan scheme is available. There's a guidance and disability support available. We do Erasmus every year, so that means you can travel abroad for up to 2 weeks where you complete your work placement, and also there's an option to travel to Malta to complete 3 months in the summer that you finish your assessments. So loads of options there, and that's all funded through the European Union. Also, there's study skills in, so we recognize that some people might be out of the classroom for a long time. It may be in a while since you're in education. So there's study skills available where someone will guide you through the process, how to write an assignment and all that side of it. So you don't need to be afraid about being a mature student returning. We're ready to deal with that scenario, and we have the supports in place. So I suppose the big announcement for this year is that there's no fees. So for 25-26, no fees. The only fee you have to pay is a €50 registration fee, and that would secure your place on any course. And just a reminder that there's no CEO points required for any of our courses here in Mallow or Charleville campus. So we're going to discuss now with Owen our business level 5 options. So you can see there that there's a few options. We have medical administration, office administration, digital marketing, assistant, business with English, and business studies for adults. So there's a number of options there. So Owen, will you just give us an overview of what's involved in doing maybe a business course with us here in Mallow or Charleville campus?
Yeah, so a lot of our level 5 business courses are very much computer based. So you're getting your, I suppose, your standard computer subjects in terms of Microsoft Word, Excel, through kind of payroll and bookkeeping. And then there's the theory kind of side of it with more business related subjects. So again, I suppose within the 5 subjects that you can see there, the 5 courses that you can see, we'd have a lot of the same modules, which you'll see on the next slide, and then each course in itself would break off, and you'd have an extra few modules that would specify to the course that you choose. So you can see there within every course you'll have your business administration skills, your payroll, bookkeeping, spreadsheets, digital presentations, which is PowerPoint and presentations, and then your word processing. Mixed in with everything then is your work experience and communication. So a lot of our students would go out into different settings. If it was the medical side you were doing, you'd go into a doctor's or a hospital. Some students from the business side of things would go into local companies or a Mallow, or even into schools, and different settings to what you kind of would look to go into yourself in the future.
So there's a number of options, and I suppose then depending on what area you pick as your course. So if it's marketing, you'd be doing digital marketing and marketing practices as electives. If it was medical administration, you'd be doing medical terminology and anatomy and physiology. So there's a number of options. So I suppose in today's world, anyone that's working as an administrator needs to have a broad range of skills, be it dealing with social media accounts, payroll, general admin duties. So you kind of need to mix everything on in today's world, don't you?
Yeah, and I suppose with those options, we can kind of tailor them to the needs of the students and to the needs of the modern day demands. Whereas the courses we see on the screen here are very much standardized to give you that foundation to go into kind of any business. And then within the different modules, especially digital marketing, marketing practice, again, it's such a fast-moving industry that we try to keep up to pace with all the time and give people the most modern kind of ideas that are out there.
Excellent. And just this, with all our business courses are 60 hours of work placement that's usually carried out in a business setting that you're interested in. And also for anyone that's looking to go into the medical administration side, we do Socrates as well, which is the GP software that's used nationwide. So it's, as I said, it's a very practical course. You're based in a computer room. Normally it's 4 days a week for all our business courses, with 1 day then to go on work placement as well as a 2-week block later in the year. So then for anyone that has done a level 5, there is an option to progress on to business management level 6. So you would need a level 5 in a business or equivalent to move on to level 6. So Owen, that's just I suppose just adding on a bit extra from our level 5, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just, I suppose, raising the standards that bit more. And again, it's just giving people, I suppose, when you're coming into level 5, there's a kind of learning the content, but also learning how to do assignments, getting used to going back into a kind of college setting. Some people will be used to it, some people wouldn't. And we see people that maybe that were kind of starting off from a very basic level in level 5, and then they really excel in level 6, especially with the subjects that are there. It's probably more, again, slightly more theory or more practical in terms of, say, we do event management and marketing communications, where people can really kind of see their leadership skills come out and their teamwork skills. We also do a leadership module which is linked to the event management. So it's a very kind of interesting course, particular level 6 in it. You can really see people working together there a lot more, which is great for going into industry. Whereas I suppose level 5 kind of the modules tailor themselves to working on your own, whereas level 6, I do feel, especially in the way we run it, that all of a sudden it's you're working as a team, as a group, although you do a lot on your own, but you really have to connect with the people within your class, and that sets people up brilliantly to go out into business, because again, that's the way the world is going.
Perfect. So that's level 6 is a great opportunity to progress onwards, and obviously if you're applying for jobs, it will enhance your job opportunities as well. So finally then, just how to apply. So it's very straightforward. Go to mallowcampus.ie, go to our business section, pick your course, and click apply. Once you've all the information, then you'll get called for an interview. Again, you don't need to worry about the interview. The interview is a very relaxed thing where it's more like a chat with 2 people. So something you don't need to stress about. Following that, then you receive an offer, and once you pay your €50 registration fee, then you're accepted. You'll be called in for orientation in September, and just bear in mind, if English is not your first language, you may be called for an English language assessment. So we'll just invite you to follow us on our social media channels, so Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and YouTube. If you look at our YouTube channel, all our videos relating to our courses are on there, so check it out. So if you have anything at all you want to look at, go to our website at mallowcampus.ie.